what's good? Sat Sri Akal. It's Kidaan. Welcome back to my channel. No, I'm so inconsistent and I apologize for that. But Nava Saal chadan lag gaya and it is one of my New Year's resolutions to become a better YouTuber because I love making videos. I don't know, like stuff happens and I never get to post stuff online. I feel like this happens in every single one of my intros, but trust karo. Hop on into the comments, daso koi bhi ideas, any kind of video you want me to make, just drop it down in the comments so I can make those videos for you guys. Ji te mera aaj kar raha hai ki rang biranga koi look banawa, but because it's holiday time I thought maybe just do something festive to stay relevant, you know. I'm gonna be sticking to a lot of greens, but you can substitute the color to the color of your dress or like your shirt or like whatever you're gonna be wearing during the holiday time. That is enough. We are gonna start makeup now. I'm gonna be using the Yves Saint Laurent blurring primer. Is that what it's called? Touche Eclat blur primer, and I love this stuff. It's so good. It smells kind of like watermelon. It's blue, which is really pretty color, and I'm taking like this much. I think that's enough, and I'm gonna dot this over my face. Very good if you want like a very silky kind of finish to your primer, because some primers are really sticky. Also, because I don't have an eye primer, I'm gonna be using the Vasanthi All-Star 2-in-1 face and eye primer, and I'm going to be putting this on my eyes because like I said, I do not have an eye primer, and usually मैं पहले अपना face makeup लगानी है तो फिर मैं लानी हूँ eyeshadow, but because I'm going to be playing with such dark eye colors, I don't want for there to be like fallout everywhere, so I'm putting this mainly on my eyes. I think I took too much. Oops. Let's do this. And for this, I'm going to be using my ever favorite James Charles palette because it has literally every color that you will ever need. Like, thoda je aukhe ne, like, to use these shades. I mean, unleash your inner artist, right? So, I'm actually going to take a little bit of bright orange first and put that in the crease. And I'm blending this out with the Anastasia brush. Now I'm taking like a pink kind of shade. It's like a pink mauve kind of color, and I'm blending that into the crease as well. I am taking like a purple pink, and I'm also putting that into the crease. Mixing colors usually gives you the best result. So this kind of eyeshadow usually gives you a very summery kind of feel, but now we're gonna make it more neutral. Now we will cut the crease, something I'm getting better at doing. So proud of myself. Practice makes perfect, guys. Okay, so I was doing like the cut crease and I started getting a little carried away. So that is why I just did a very big cut crease. But I think I'm gonna make this work, guys. Now I'm gonna be using the NYX Ultimate Shadow Palette, and I'm gonna be using these like teal, blue-green kind of colors. Up the lightest shade at first, and I'm patting it right into the inner corner. And I'm gonna keep on making the color darker as it reaches the end of my eye. Moving on to the next darkest shade, and kind of like making a gradient. I'm adding a little bit of blue right in the center of my eye. Don't worry about the harsh lines because I'm gonna blend those out. As you can see, I've blended it out a lot more, so it's a lot more seamless. I'm gonna use some black and start on the edge of my eye in like a V kind of way. I'm blending it out. I'm trying to bring just the lightest bit to the center of my eye. You can see that gives a lot more definition to the eyes. I'm just gonna blend it out on both eyes off camera and come back. So now I'm back with black blended onto both of my eyes, as you can see. And now I'm gonna take a shimmer shade on the James Charles palette, put it onto my middle finger, and just tap it right into the center to give the eye like a lot more dimension. Taking an angled brush, putting it into black eyeshadow, and I'm gonna line my eyes with it. I'm gonna blend that wing out into the black. So this is the right eye, the left eye. As you can see, you can still see the wing, and I'm taking black eyeshadow and I'm kind of blending it up to give the eye a V. So basically my goal with this makeup look is to like place emphasis on the eyes and like थोड़ी सी ना बिल्लियाँ वाली क्या करती हैं. That's kind of what I'm doing. Even though black usually makes your eyes look a lot smaller, the way that we're blending everything out, it just kind of opening up the eyes. I'm gonna be taking some white eyeshadow and just like placing it into the inner. I'm gonna slowly start bringing the black underneath our eyes. I would never put black under my eyes, but definitely trying something out that's different. Now we're just gonna clean that up with concealer. This is not a look for everybody, let me tell you that. So that is most of the eyeshadow done, but we're gonna move on to the face and then come back to the eyes later. Using my favorite Vasanthi Liquid VO2, and this color corrector will get rid of all the darkness that we don't want and give you a very even face. Then I'm gonna blend out Kidaan with my beauty blender. Moving on to foundation, NARS. My shade is Barcelona. Putting a purple dot here. Not too much foundation. Obviously, अगर कितने चले हो तो see, you gotta definitely pack on some more so it lasts on the whole day. Mixing it a little bit with my concealer, and I'm just gonna draw a couple lines on my face and onto wherever I have a lot of blemishes or whatever, so the foundation will blend out a lot better. Blend it, Kidaan. Once your foundation is blended, back to concealer. I look kind of scary with this eyeshadow on, like a raccoon or something. Now I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Powder number 10, I think, Fair Light, and I'm using it to kind of bake my under eyes. They also just putting it everywhere where I get really oily. Taking a little I don't know what you call this, like a brush, but it's kind of like a pencil brush, and I'm just gonna blend out whatever is already under my eye, and I'm also gonna be blending at the edge right here. Bam. Mixing a little bit of green and blue on my brush, and I'm also using that to just blend out the eyeshadow. Because it is winter time, I would actually recommend you do cream contouring, but because I forgot about that and I put powder on, I'm not gonna be using a cream on top of the powder because it gets really patchy. So I'm just gonna be using some powder to contour my face. Obviously, gonna be using the contour kit Medium to Tan by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I've had this forever, and the reason I'm not gonna buy a new one is because I didn't use all of this one, as you can tell. So until it finishes, I am not buying more stuff. Taking a big fluffy kind of shaped brush and popping this right into the hollows of my cheeks. I'm also realizing कि मैं बहुत ज़्यादा अंग्रेजी बोल रही हूँ वीडियो में. So I guess anybody who is Punjabi will actually understand how to do this. Now I'm taking this brush and I'm just gonna blend that out, and I'm just gonna add a little bit more right at my cheekbone because it's holiday season. Moving on to blush, my favorite part. I'm using the Vasanthi blush in Dahlia, putting it onto a Vasanthi brush and popping it right into the center. I love blush, so I'm gonna put on a lot, and whatever's left on the brush, just kind of tapping it all over my face. I'm going to be using my bronzer. It's going to give a lot more color, and that will help match our eyes. Taking a beauty blender and just going to press this powder into my under eyes. Obviously, we're going to go like really intense, so I'm using my Smashbox Spotlight palette for that. And ever since it broke, I feel like the highlights just intensified, which is good in our case, I guess. Life hack, use a little bit of gel or cream or like a liquid highlight like I'm using underneath the highlight. It's not, oh my god, like it makes the world of a difference. Dipping into the white highlight, I'm gonna put this on. You guys watch this magic. point. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. You can see that. Cupid's bow right here on my nose. Putting it right underneath my brow. Bam. Also using my small pencil brush and just popping a little bit into the center. My eyes. If a highlighter was a person, I would get married to him. And I'm gonna go apply some eyelashes. And I'm not going to be applying very big ones because I want the focus to be on the eyeshadow. And now I'm using a little bit of L'Oreal Carbon Black. And this will just help the eyelashes blend into the real ones. These eyelashes, by the way, are Ardell ones. I can't remember which ones. But honestly, any lashes that are like not that big will do the trick. Using the Maybelline lip liner in the shade, I'll be using 132 Almond Rose by Maybelline, and I'm quickly gonna line my lips a little bit. Now I'll be taking the Vasanthi liquid lipstick in the shade Committed. I obviously didn't want to add that much, but I did by accident, so we're gonna roll with it. Watery. Oh no, I really just like right at the end of my makeup tutorial, my eyes just had to be watery. Oh, my eyes are so watery. I think it's because I'm like crying because I'm so proud of myself. Also, I know in this video it was a lot more like calmer and chill, and my voice is a lot more like quieter, and that's because I'm just very relaxed today, and it's like really cold outside and I'm sitting inside, and I thought, why not just film something? And yeah, I just did it in a lot more like toned down chill version. Agar tanu ਇਹ makeup look ਵਧੀਆ ਲੱਗਿਆ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ thumbs up, subscribe, check out my Instagram @itsgurnaz and my TikTok, which is also @itsgurnaz. ਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਚੱਲੀ ਥੱਲੇ pasta ਖਾਣ because I made some really good pasta and I'm dying of hunger, so I'm gonna go do that. I'll see you guys next time in my next YouTube video. Chakado.